Unlike another kart racing game,
Talk, yo, talk. Talk, yo, talk. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I don't know where to start with this. A lot has happened since the last time I talked about it, so we gonna try this. So 2 days ago, Mario Kart World dropped on Switch 2, and the day after, we had a new trailer for Sonic Racing Crossworlds at Summer Games Fest. The trailer is pretty cool. They showed off some new characters like Hatsune Miku, Ichiban from Yakuza, and Joker from Persona 5. I was kind of excited about it.
Joker!
And then they ended up by showing the Minecraft Steve collab with the characters and tracks. And these reveals are actually kind of hype because there was a huge leak that happened a couple days before it started, and they did not show anything from this except Steve. So we did not know of the other three. The other three were not confirmed until yesterday. And of course, it was also hype because they were highly requested. People really wanted Hatsune Miku and Joker. So they really came through for this. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hyped. The Sonic fans, we was kind of celebrating, bro. We was kind of up. Mario Kart just dropped. It had a nice 24-hour lifespan, and we was up. You know what I'm saying? It was time for the real racing game to come through. And then the prices dropped. So basically, it's $70 for the standard edition and $90 if you want the digital deluxe to play it 3 days early and get the season pass. This is a bold move from Sega. This is Sonic's first $70 game, and they making it the racing spinoff. That's never happened, but it's a bold move. But I have an opinion on it that's probably different from a lot of people because this caused a lot of discussion in the community right after it dropped. I don't like that $70 is a new industry standard, but for this game to be 70, I feel like it should have $70 quality. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if it's 70, then I'm just gonna expect to have a quality experience and a very replayable game that I'm going to be playing for the next like 3-4 years at least. I really don't know why Sonic fans are tweaking out about it because $70 games have been like, bro, Tekken was 70, and don't think I forgot about the Sparking Zero stuff that y'all said, bro. It was $70 and then some dudes paid $100 to play it like 3 days early, bro. I did not forget that. No one batted an eye. No one batted an eye about it, or at least they didn't bat an eye about the 70. The 100 was kind of crazy. I was saying that from the jump, but this is just something that's kind of happening now. 90 is insane. The 90 is kind of insane, but I guess with all the DLC, just putting on the DLC into something that's just the definitive edition or the ultimate edition for games, which have also existed for a while. It being $90 is kind of crazy though. I'm not gonna lie. I will be reluctantly buying the ultimate edition. Now, that's glazed, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That's glazed, huh? It better be an experience worth $90 is all I'm saying.
I ain't never seen nobody dick ride like you dick ride Sonic.
We moving on to the next subject. I got a chance to play Mario Kart World for 2 days straight, basically, and that game is super fun. I can't wait to play more of it. And yeah, I think it's a really good appetizer for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Now, the game is good. I think the game is fun for what it is. It could stand to have a little bit more content, though. I feel like I'm going to get to the extent of it, and it's just going to be kind of boring afterwards. But yeah, it's fun. It's really fun and good for what it is. I feel like that's going to keep me pretty occupied this summer. You know, of course, until September 25th. That's my last one. That's my last one. My instigating days are over. I'm out of my prime. I'm not going to be doing it no more. I'm just saying that once the player server count goes to 0 on September 25th, I don't want to hear nothing. But that's like mostly all the information that we have right now that we're going to get before Sonic Racing Crossworlds drops. So until then, we basically just have the Twitter wars with the Mario Kart versus Sonic Racing stuff that the creator of Sonic himself is instigating, by the way.
unlike another kart racing game.
Just want to remind y'all. But yeah, I'm excited. Seems like we get 2 solid games off of this, and I'm gonna be having a good time playing it and making content off of this. So I hope y'all are ready to see a whole bunch of videos on Mario Kart World or Sonic Racing when those games drop. And just so y'all, if it wasn't obvious enough, just so y'all know where I explicitly stand on which game I prefer, which game that I'm rooting for the most. I'm rooting for the better game. I'm simply rooting for the better game. So, you know, whichever one that may end up being, I'm rooting for it. You know, no bias or anything at all. I'm just rooting for the better game. It's simply that. So yeah, y'all let me know y'all opinions in the comments, and let me know what game you're most excited for. A lot of people switched up after that trailer yesterday. Don't think that I forgot. I will be distributing apology forms accordingly. So yeah, let me know what game you're most excited for and most excited to get your hands on if you haven't got a Switch 2 yet, because, you know, a lot of people are not trying to become broke already, just like me, because I'm broke because I bought a Switch 2 now. Let me know what you're looking forward to the most. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like on your way out. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all later. Peace.